Alrighty, folks. We are on the Nightster special today. This thing actually feels pretty comfortable, I'm not gonna lie. I sat on one time and didn't love how the way it felt just sitting on it, but it's actually feeling pretty good. Sportster S is badass, man. Off rip, the power feels really good. Probably the closest comparison to this would be the Scout Bobber. And that bike has 14 more horsepower, 10 more torque, but it is about 60 pounds heavier as well. So we'll see how this bike does. I'm gonna keep it in sport mode the whole time. Front brake seems to bite pretty nice. Pretty easy to find neutral. Doesn't look like it likes to just be revved in neutral. Oh yeah, it won't let you just rev it. That's weird. Can't just free rev it. This thing handles absolutely great. Oh my goodness, I like that. See, this is why I wanted to see what a Scout felt like with mid controls. Because mid controls are just where it's at, man. Even on a cruiser like this. Oh yeah, that's good power. That's real good. At 91 horsepower and I think it's 72 foot-pounds of torque. That'll get you going, man. I am enjoying this bike a lot more than I expected, to be completely honest. It feels great. I'm loving the TFT. That's clean. You got the orange in the tack. But ooh-wee, that thing feels good. Revs out to 9,000 like the Scout does. Redline is an absolutely perfect day for a ride right now, man. Yeah, this bike feels nice. I like this a lot. That's what I'm talking about, Harley. So this is my first time ever on a Harley Davidson. Haven't ever ridden a Harley yet. As some of you guys may know, I am a new rider. Ooh. Feels good blipping the throttle on this thing going on the downshifts, man. Unfortunately, it's not looking like we're gonna have a whole lot of opportunity to rev this bad boy out, but look at this. This nice little turn right here. Let's get that baby land over. So from what I've been seeing today, it looks like this will only be about maybe a 10-15 minute ride, but I'm liking the route so far. Oh yeah, she is happy to downshift and rev match for you. That is super easy. The throttle is nice. Oh yeah, it likes that mid-range. It's nice and happy up there around 4,000. I'd love to see what this thing's like revving out up to 8,000–9,000 RPM. I think I only got the Scout up to like 7 when I rode that, and that thing was just pulling all the way through. This new 975 feels real nice, man. It's got that classic Harley transmission. You definitely feel it clunking in the gear. Feel it, ooh, feel it in here. Wow, look at that. That's cool, man. Oh yeah, she gets up and goes real nice. I like that. I can't say I love the way the engine sounds, but man, this thing kicks ass for sure. I can only imagine what that Sportster S with the 1250 feels like. Ooh-wee. She gets up and goes in that mid-range. She's ready to go for sure. This is a fun little ripper, man. Oh yeah. Look at how easily she revs up on the downshifts. That is beautiful. This new 975 definitely loves to rev out, I'll tell you that much. It feels good doing it. And it feels good leaned over as well. Honestly, almost feels quicker than the Scout, I'm not even gonna lie. It might just be because the power delivery is a little different, maybe a little more aggressive. But yeah, this thing feels quick, man. This is a nice little route right here. I like this. Beautiful little area here in Medina, man. And this bike is plenty light and flickable. And this is Harley's new entry-level motorcycle. This is the smallest displacement bike they make. I would imagine, yeah, I think it's a little bit bigger than the Sportster S, so I can't say it's the smallest bike, but it is pretty small. I mean, it's a Sportster. This is the evolution of the Sportster now. And for my big 6'2", 280 body, it feels good, man. I am very comfortable. I love the mid controls on it. The handlebars are actually in a great position. I'm just slightly leaned forward, just how I like it. Upright, but just barely forward, you know? Yeah, this engine is real happy revving out, man. It loves to rev out for you. Yeah, this thing is fun, man. I like this bike a lot. I unfortunately don't really love how it looks, but the way it rides, oh yes. Woo! Buddy's just cruising on that little Sportster S. Hit the gas on that. Get that thing to beans, buddy. I know it's got them. That thing's way faster than this. And this thing is quick, man. Oh, man. This is a perfect day for a ride. But I'm just happy to be out here being able to ride a new bike yet again. Get a little bit of content. Yeah, that front brake works nicely. Rear brake feels a little soft, but that might just be an ABS thing. It might not want to let me put too much into it. Yeah, she's quick, man. This is a fun little bike. Under 500 pounds. I think it's like 480 something. Low 480s in running order. So that should be with fuel in it and whatnot. And I mean, it feels really light. I am a fan. Good job, Harley. Not the best job on the looks. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't love how it looks. From certain angles, I think it looks great. From certain angles, ass. Yeah, man, we're just about at the end of this little quick ride. Just a quick one for you today. Unfortunately, this demo route is not a long one whatsoever. But it was a nice little ride, nice little quick ride. Definitely worth the wait. It was packed today, so I had to wait a couple hours to get this one ride in, but easily worth it, man. Very fun bike to ride. It's about the same price as a Scout Bobber. If you get the Limited or the Limited Plus Tech, then that makes the Scout obviously significantly more expensive, but quite similar in price. I'm not sure where to park this bad boy. Yeah, go ahead and check this one out, folks, man. The new Nightster Special. I think the Special is essentially just different paint jobs and whatnot, but the Nightster in general, it's looking like a good one. I enjoyed that a lot. Fun ride. All right, that's gonna do it for us for today. Get a little look at it real quick. Yeah, I mean, like, I like this angle right here. Certain angles, like, I don't like how the engine looks from this side, but from that side angle, it actually looks pretty good. Looks pretty good with the orange. Yeah, man, that's a fun little bike. If you're looking for a beginner and you want a Harley, nice V-twin, a rather smooth one with a good bit of power, go check it out, man. All right, y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching.